Testing, 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 nothing. Advanced audio properties. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Let's try that. Anything, anything, nothing. God dang it. Hate when things don't work. Filters, no filters. Audio's back. Working. Testing, 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 testing. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 4, 3, 2, 1. Test out. Alright, testing, 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 testing. Microphone, USB, should be working. Alright, let's see. Alright, are we good now, guys? Are we good? Yay or nay? As I'm not getting an indication of anything. Alright, can you hear me now? Says Jared. Can you hear me? Or no? Quiet testing. And take one. Alright, it's good. Thank you, Squirrel. Squirrel Magnet. Alright. Sorry about all that, guys. Alright, so alright, so let's get back into these cards. My meter's not even reading on my program. But hey, we're good. We're good. Alright, so let's get back into these. So I think this is a complete set. And I just pulled 3 cards out of the binder. Because it looks like there's Cal Ripken Jr. Looks like they're all in numerical order. Just in a crappy binder. Doc Gooden. Hershiser. Yeah, it's up to 72 there, so. Kevin Brown. So this might be the whole McGilla here. Let's just pull these out of here. This binder is such a mess. Look at that. Look how the dirt stains all over on this side. And shiny here because of the way they've been sitting all these years closed. This binder's busted up. It's dirty there. It's a mess. Let's get back to the cards though. Alright, so I did all that talking earlier for nothing. That's alright. Jim Tomei. Alright. Sorry about the glare, guys. Try to minimize that. Bernard Gilkey. Looks like he's taking a dump. Or is he just practicing for that commercial? Do this one ritual before going to bed at night. This one Japanese ritual. And I'll take care of your prostate issues in no time. Eric Karros. BFF of Piazza, right? Sheffield. Doc Gooden's cousin, right? Let's see what else we got here. So guys, let's see. I met a guy at the flea market last weekend. His name is Chuck. There's Griffey Jr. And Chuck has got binders full of vintage cards, from the 60s and some, not binders full of the 50s, maybe some 50s, but 60s and 70s and stuff. And shilling right there. And so I asked him about some 66 tops because a friend of mine was looking for tops, but my friend needed like 350 to complete his set, and the price was just too much for him. Like, he didn't want to pay the price. It was like $250 for like 80 some cards, and he didn't want to pay it. So I wasn't really in the market for the 66 tops. I'm more like looking for the 59 tops, and I bought all of his doubles of his 59 tops off of him, and I showed those cards in an earlier video earlier in the week. Nice Steinbach, yeah. Bernie Williams, yay Bernie. Anyway, I made a contact for cards. He wants to downsize, and so slowly maybe I'll be able to pick up some vintage cards, sets even, or near complete sets, let's put it that way. And so we'll have some stuff for the future, maybe, to show you guys some binders and stuff like that. So that's coming. Greg Swindell there, one of John Jabs' omens on his channel. And we got Neon Dion up here running for his life. And Kenny Lofton. Yeah, so I don't know how many cards are in this set, or if every card is, but these are so far appear to be in numerical order, and looks like the last card is 270. So unless he just got extremely lucky and got the first 270 cards, or maybe there's only 270 in the Duflex subset here, the museum. I believe it says museum collection, but the process is called Duflex. So there's Greg Jeffries with Mark Whitten in the background. Tony Perez's kid, Eduardo Perez. '58, 60, and 72 stuff. Yeah, I got 59 because 59 is my birth year, so I hear a lot of guys talk about collecting their birth year, so I figured, I'm going to start with 59. I don't have the manual. I don't have a lot of the big names from the 59 set, but it is what it is, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there to the big cards, the big dollar cards. Chippa, we got a Chippa Jones sighting here. Very nice. We got the Chippa. Raul Mondesi. Another one of John Jabs' favorite rookie prospects, Nigel Wilson. And let's see, Manny being Manny there. I like the 61 and 62s. Yeah, they're nice. This guy had them all. This guy had all those sets. Plus, he had an autographed Babe Ruth baseball, certified. And the signature was nice. It wasn't faded. It wasn't sharing the ball. It was on the sweet spot of the ball. He said it was his grandfather's. But he would part with it for $20,000, which is about the going price for a really good Ruth autographed ball. So I took these cards out. I guess I'm putting them back in the sleeves. I thought I was just going to pick out the really good cards, but not happening, Captain. So we're going to pull out the filthy. Look at that. That is disgusting. That's the only thing missing from this is like pubes and maybe fecal matter, right? As John would say. But yeah, can't even get it apart. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. This does have some kind of line on it, though. I don't like this line going through the card. I don't know if you guys can see it. See it going right through here? I don't know if all of them have that line or what, but it's definitely got something going behind him. It's not over his picture. Maybe a little bit on his arm, but it definitely goes behind him on that dugout wall there. But we'll put them back in there just because we'll have to keep them all together, and we're going to have to pull them all out later. But yeah, that is that. Put them away in the box here. Alright, now the other binder. This is a lot thicker than that first one, but I gotta go through them. Gotta go through them. Condition is one of the least things I look for if I'm trying to buy a full set. So RJ, I'm going to be heading up to the Wind Gap area again the weekend of August 27th, which is my birthday. So I'm heading up there. There's a young kid from the neighborhood there who wants to learn about YouTube and stuff like that, and he's getting into baseball card collecting. So my in-laws told his grandmother that I do this kind of stuff, and so they volunteered me to help the young lad out. So that's what I'm going to be doing a couple of days. I'm going to head up on that Friday night, spend the night, get up Saturday, meet with the kid or whatever. Probably take him to the Wind Gap flea market, show him what a card store looks like, LCS, and he can use that whenever he comes in then to visit his grandmother. I understand he lives in North Jersey, so yeah, but you know what, it's all good. I'll show him what I know, talk to him about what he needs to do, maybe do some videos with him if it's okay with his parents and grandmother, obviously. And then I will try to take him, like I said, to the indoor flea market, maybe to the outdoor flea market, walk him around, show him deals, what to look for, he's young, but he'll have to have his parents take him, or his grandmother take him eventually. And I'll be taking him some unopened packs of cards, and so he can have some stuff, some content maybe for his channel when he gets it started, or just wants to open them up. Whatever he wants to do, they'll be his at that point. So that's one thing that I will be doing that weekend. My grandkids and everyone are coming up. We're going to make a whole big family thing of it. So yeah, that's the weekend of the 27th of August. So that's coming up soon. If you want to be in the area, you're welcome to come along, and we can do the same thing we did before, but you'd have to let me know so I can dig out that Phillies pack that I offered you. So you have to let me know about that. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's get going on this second binder. Not that I have a card, just like the design. Big picture up top, name, position, team at the bottom. Clean and simple. Yes, so it's on. It's not cluttered. The cards are not cluttered up. Yeah, right. I'm going to give him unopened packs because I don't know what he collects. So I'm not going to go up there with a bunch of Phillies cards and stuff if he's not a Phillies fan. I'll just give him packs, let him open the packs and enjoy the plethora, the variety of whatever. And then I can find out what he likes from there. So, yeah, let's get into this binder. So far, it looks like it's a Phillies binder. Go figure. Oh, look, it's the this is the correct West Chamberlain, right? There's an error one that's got some other dude there. I have to look at my error book. Hold the phone. Bumping the camera, but hold the phone. We'll pull out the error binder, which just happens to be right here. I really need to build a nice rack to put these on. So the error binder is going to say that that is the correct West Chamberlain. This is the error West Chamberlain card. There you go. So that's not West Chamberlain. I don't know who that guy is. So yeah, that is a whole page of the correct West Chamberlains. Boo hiss. Show me your belly button. And more West Chamberlains. And more West Chamberlain. This guy must have been a West Chamberlain fanatic. Because he's loading it up with West Chamberlains. Look at that. Jeez Louise. There's the error cards. This is not West Chamberlain. Who is this guy? RJ knows. I know he knows. Hey, there's a gold card in here. Of West Chamberlain. Of course. I'll pull that one out because I am working on... Well, I already put that gold set together. I put the gold winner set together. This is... Oh, not the gold winner. This is just a pack-pulled gold insert card. The ones that you redeemed said winner on it. West Chamberlains. Hey, more West Chamberlains. What a surprise. Oh, 2 more gold cards. I'm going to pull these out. I also bumped into a guy who's a regular seller at the Berlin flea market. His name is Sal. Real nice guy. Got a plethora. He was actually in my last video. I did a video from the flea market that showed his display case that had all those really old football cards in it. Right? And I believe most of them were Eagles. Go figure. Thanks for the invite, sir. I've seen images of your garage. Anything you can give him will be a plethora. Yes, you're right. You're right. Here's a broken bat, but I believe I have that in my broken bat binder. Geez, I found 2 things I got to check my binders for now. So we'll put this one back, even though we might need it again. And the broken bat binder. Where are you at? Oh, bat breakers. Here we go. So this is my bat breaker binder. You guys who are kind of new to the channel, and I do have some new people here. Thank you for stopping by. Some people put together binders of guys in their catcher's gear because maybe they were a catcher, you know, as a kid, and they like the position, so they collect all guys in their catcher's equipment. Some of them just like guys standing near the batting cages or something like that. Some guys collect cards that have dust on them. Just kidding. That have band signage, like this one here. See the Marlboro sign in the background? I'm starting to get like John Jabs. I can just pick up anything off the floor and have it right there handy. So I actually pulled this one out for John. So So when I see him, if I ever see him again, I can see if he needs that one for his collection. I do not have that in my collection. Like, I didn't start that kind of a collection, but I thought it was neat to get the bat breakers. And what started with the whole bat breaker binder was this bow breaker. The bow breaker card was kind of what started the bat breakers. But we're looking for the West Chamberlain right now. Where is he at? And some guys have been here more than one time breaking bats too. Oh, yep, it's right there. So we don't have to worry about that. We can pull one out because I had someone keep asking me about bat breakers and stuff like that. So I'll pull this out for a subscriber to the channel. Put that aside for him. So bat breakers are good to go. Put this one back. So the error binder is really getting, it's really thick, guys. This error binder book is thick. So, and I'm going to leave it out because I have another one to add to it. And where is it at? I had it sitting off to the side somewhere. Yeah. You know, I had another one. I'll find it. I think it's in that stack over there. I think I had a couple errors in the early stuff that I showed without any audio of some of the stuff that I got from my former boss. Yeah, so that's the one error card that was in there, and it's not a big error card, but it gets pointed out quite a bit, and that's just because it's got this purple little triangle right there in the corner of his uniform. I don't know, but someone started it, so now I gotta just complete it. You know, these Donnie Baseball all have different wrong stats on the back. Oh, right there it was. I just saw him. Where'd you go, Stanley Jefferson? There it is. So he's got purple. Sometimes it's pink, like this is the pink one. So if you look at that one, it's pink. You look at this one, it's purple. So that's all. First pink one I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of the purple ones, but not the pink. So there it is there. And I don't think there is a corrected one because I think it's just printing error, you know what I mean? Something with the inks. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone else to add to this binder. So we'll file that away and we'll get back to the filthy binder. Filthy binder full of West Chamberlain cards apparently. So we've got more West Chamberlains than you can shake a stick at, and look at them, they just keep on coming. Non-stoppage of the West Chamberlains. Error card shows Lou Meadows. A couple of great games on TV and the great boomslang on the phone. Life is good. Actually, I'm using one of my camera. Here's my phone. My phone is right here. So, but it's the new phone. It's the iPhone 13 Pro Max, like with 1 terabyte of memory because I'm tired of running out of memory. So this is a silver signature. So I'm also putting together, or trying to put together, these silver signatures. I don't want to say never get, but I don't expect to ever get a full set of gold unless I buy it somewhere. Same way with electric diamonds, all these gold, you know, inserts, stuff like that. Oh, look, a minor league card. Oh, we're changing players too. We're going over to Ray Lankford. Okay, Ray Lankford. Yeehaw. Guys, I'm just gonna blow. Ooh, whoa! I see something nice. I see something nice coming up. I spy with my eye a Donnie baseball. Look at that! How did that not get wrecked? Holy moly! Where does that come from? Like a box topper or something? That's a cool card. I don't have any holders to hold that either.
You think it's cable or this TV show, the news?
Maybe TV, because my thing's working good.
You don't have TV.
My camera, my internet's working good. Gotta be them. Change the channel, see if it's on another channel. So, Donnie Baseball. Woo woo! Alright, right in the middle of a bunch of Ray Lankford cards. That one's popping out of its holder there. Oh, there's a Topps black gold Ray Lankford. I don't know if it's showing up here. There it is. So there's the Ray Lankford black gold. Very nice. We're gonna leave that there. You got both colored too? Nice. Another gold. Look, 4 of them. 4 gold cards. Very nice. Where's the page of Frank Thomas's, right? Or where's the page of Ken Griffey Jr.'s, right? No, we get a plethora of Ray Lankfords. Ah, here you go. I will one day have this set put together too. The Dunruss. Oh, they stick. And here's a gold card. Nice. Very nice. So any of these parallels I pull out or I set off to the side to hopefully one day have enough to put a set together. Anyway, switching up to, well, here's a artist proof of Travis Fryman. That's nice. And another gold card. Got some fecal matter on there of Travis Fryman. Some of these pages look rather new too. I'm kind of amazed. Like, for being a filthy binder, the pages are, I realize they're sandwiched in between all the filth, and the filth couldn't penetrate, I guess. But I mean, just because I bought these BCW pages, right? Oh, these are Ultra Pros. Yeah, these are Ultra Pros, so they're not BCW. I bought BCWs, but they look just the same. And a lot of Travis Frymans. A lot of Travis Frymans. Black gold up there. Here's a gold card, 4 of them. Very nice. 1, 2, and a 3, and number 4. Very nice. Very, very nice. Put them over there. Travis Fryman. More Travis. Oh, here's golds. Very nice. We got 1, 2. Oh, bumping the camera. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. 3, We've got his score. Gold Rush parallel. Right. There are 3 versions of that card. Pink Triangle was the first release. Then they tried to lighten the pink color out of the image. They did it poorly. Yeah. And that sounds like they did. Alright. Okay. No electric diamonds. Hey, well, that's that. That's the binder. That's 2 binders down. So, in the chat, guys, let me know if you want me to go grab some more binders. We'll go through them now while we're live, or if not, then we can basically shut her down here and I can go and watch other people's videos. So, that is that. I will pull them all out later. 2 binders down tonight. I did 3 the other day. The first on the card is a partial pink, partial purple. So they tried to again, but it disappeared. It didn't disappear. It just lightened the pink to purple. The final issue. Yes, pink, purple is the final straw. Trip over that binder and break my neck. You still have more filthy, but yeah, Jeff, I got like 30 more down in the garage. Like there was 40 or more total that came in that lot. I mean, look at the stain. Look at the. It looks like it's been out in the sun, got sunburned, but actually that's just dirt. And they're busted up. Like the backs are all busted out in these things. All right. You just get here, Jeff, or you been here for a while, just lurking in the background? You guys want more? I'll go get more. I'll let you stare at Donnie Baseball. I'll go get more. Alright, RJ says more binders. We're going to get more binders. You guys can watch your own chat. How's that? goodness. Whew. There's like 40 pounds of cards here in this binder. These two binders. Look at this one. Oh, that's filthy. That's filthy. And this one is as filthy. It's a black binder. Alright. Move this boy out of the way. Slide this one out of the way. Alright, guys. Here we go. No idea what's in these, but it doesn't look good. The color doesn't look good. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Ooh, yeah, gosh, yeah. 1990 Donruss. The only saving grace of this, there might be errors in here, right? Hey Tex, how's it going? Alright, so here we go. We got some Nolan Ryans. So we can hope for the errors being the switch backs, right? Yeah, don't think so. So the backs would be a little bit different, but these look like they're not errors. Yeah, they all look good. There's Bo Jackson. So, and the guy's got prices on these. That's pretty cool. 75 cents for the Bo Jackson card. Alright. Hershiser for 50 cents. Tim Raines for 35 cents. Sandberg for, and there's of course, like Jeff said in a comment on the other video, hey, looks like there's more than one card in a sleeve. And there is. And they're in penny sleeves. Sandberg. And I'm going to get him out of there because the penny sleeves do not help. Ugh. Oop, bumping that camera. So there's 1, 2 Sandbergs with penny sleeves jammed into a 9-pocket page. Awesome stuff. PSA 10s in every one of them, I'm sure. Ah, Schmaltz error. There you go. Not Schmaltz, it says. $1. So that can go in the error binder. Very nice. Not Schmaltz. Ugh. And there's only 2 of those. I thought there was only 1 there stuck. There you go. Not Schmaltz. So they go in the error binder. Very nice. Got Ripken here for 25 cents. Molitor 20 cents. Next page. 25 cents for Eric Davis. 35 for that one. I don't know why they're different. 20 cents for the Fisk. Multiple cards in the sleeves. It's all bulbous up here. You guys can't see it, but this book just goes pwink like that. Alright, we got Bo Jackson for $1. Schmaltzy for 15 cents. Ah, the corrected version and the error. So, this is an error card, and I have it in my binder already. But, so if he's batting left, it's a error. If he's batting right, it's because he's right-handed. Oh my goodness. There we go. So he's out. PSA 10 all the way on that one. Oh, coming out of the penny sleeve. There we go. Left Behind penny sleeve. Very nice. Lou Whitaker down here on the bottom. A little hard to see. I don't want to crush these cards. I don't know if we can tilt it up and make it any better. I know you can't see this card, but it's Lou Whitaker. You take my word for it. It's Lou Whitaker. Let's get the noses out of the way. They're popping up. Alright, Fanatic Card Guru's here. Tex is here. RJ still here. And Jeff is still here. Very nice. Alright, moving on. Moving on. So it's 18, 19, 20's missing, 21. These may be numerical order, 22 and 23, and then it jumps to 25. So they're not. It's not complete set, but it looks like they may be in numerical order. But there's really nothing exciting about that 1990 Donruss. Except the error cards, and there is a word of the day, plethora of those. Alan Trammell, Tony Gwynn, Molitor. The phone here so I can keep up with the chat. That looks like Glavin. Multiple cards per sleeves. Yes, isn't that great? Robbie Alomar, the spitter. In your face. Mr. George Brett. There's Glavin. Robin Yount for a whopping quarter. Mark McGuire for 45 cents. And there's only one card in there. Oh, but there, that makes up for it. Another McGuire there. McGriff. Hershiser. Paul O'Neill. Eckersley. Rock Reigns. Andre Dawson. Will the Thrill Clark. Very nice. Chris Sabo. Frank White. Corey Snyder. Flash Gordon, Lou Whitaker, Rigetti, Biggio, Cobra, Parker, Kevin Brown, Matt the Bat Williams, Troy's Cards and Cars, Comics 2. Yes, airtime is here. Oh yeah, we're talking about all the missing. Yeah, we're not getting into that. That's not happening. Not here. We get into enough of the error cards as it is. Randy Johnson. Trying to see what it says in the background, but it's all fuzzed out. Keith Hernandez. Harold Baines has got, is this set? There's a set that he's got a couple of different arrows on. I think it's his All-Star card, though. Yeah, it's the All-Star card. Charlie Huff, been around since 1972, was his rookie year. Neon Dion. Billy Buckner. How about some Sammy Sosa, Skinny Sammy? Sheffield, 50 Cent. 1 million Cubs. What's going on? Bo's in the house. The Yaz puzzle card, but it's not the puzzle itself, it's just the cover card. Jose Valenzuela. Did I say Jose? It's Fernando. Fernando Valenzuela, not Jose. Alright, so we got an All-Star card, and it says mistake right on it. Terry Steinbach. So on the back it's going to say Major League Performance. Recent Major League Performances, yes. So Steinbach, it's a ton of his. Some of the bigger names are harder to find. Maybe just the cards are harder to find, like the Ripkins and some of the other guys. Ruben Sierra, Pedro Guerrero. We got the Kurt Schilling, rookie, not rookie. We got the Rick Russell. Let's see, Russell is the error. Sierra is the corrected one. Pedro is the error. Pedro, it says error. No, it says correct there. Yes, correct. Of course, Cal Ripken's correct. The Ripkins are hard to find. Same way with Puckett's. It says it's the error and the corrected one. So, yep, that is correct. McGuire, correct. McGuire errors are another one that are, I think, pretty hard to come across for whatever reason. Tony Gwynn's, I think, are a hard one. This says error on it. Will Clark, error. Benito Santiago, error. Ozzie Smith, error. Dave Stewart must be correct. There's nothing on there, so let's... And the Julio Franco is correct. Stewart, error. Tony Gwynn, error. It says error. Will Clark is the error. Yes, it is. Santiago is the error. Ozzie Smith is the error. And the error being, it just says, instead of most recent, like All-Star game performances, it says recent Major League performances. And it has All-Star stats. There's the corrected Ozzie. Wade Boggs says it's a mistake. There's John Allrood. Wade Boggs correct. So they've been kind of right about that, except for the Stewart. Kevin Mitchell probably correct. No, error, maybe correct. Doesn't say. Correct on the Mitchells. Correct on the Boggs. Mistake on the Boggs. That is correct. Yes. And what are these mini cards here? What is that? Some mini cards. Never seen these before. And then the filthiest page in the binder. Oh, they were cut off the box. There you go. Cut off the boxes. Okay, I take that back. Top of box, it says right there. Just can't read it because it's all faded out. The top of the box, boys. Top of the box. Just stick them back in there. And a checklist. And that's that filthy binder. That's filthy binder number 3. We've got one more to do at least. The next one hopefully will be a lot more exciting than this. Condiment cards. Although there were some errors in there. Just utterly filthy. Oh, you put them up there. That. And the next one says right on top, 1986 tops. So, hopefully it's something good, right? Brent's cards. Alright, here we go. 1986 tops. This binder's just busted, like the whole back is torn right off of it. Oh, look, we're starting out with Pete Rose. And it's just jammed. Like, why would you jam it so full? You're gonna damage your cards for sure, pal. Alright, we're gonna do a rescue mission here. I've got this box here, and we're gonna put all these sleeves into the box. The binder's gotta be thrown away anyway, but look at all these Pete Rose here. This is card number 1. No, it's card number 3. Where's card number 1? We start off with 3. Who does that? Card number 3, and there's literally 2.5 pages of card number 3. Now, is there only one per page? Yeah, it feels like only one. Thank goodness. 50-cent price tag on them. Sorry about banging the camera, guys. Try not to do that. Let's make a little room here. Ooh, we gotta move all these parallel cards out of the way, and the dummy baseball out of the way. Gonna move this box over here where it's out of the way. Alright, page number 2 of the Pete Rosers. There you go. Pete Rose again. Card new says 3 and 4. So where's card 1 and 2? Don't know. We got 3 and 4 and 5. This is miscut like crazy. There we go. That's better. Some good cut number 5s. And that one's miscut. Not as bad as the other one. Card number 6. Okay. Card number 6. Some more card 6 and card 7s. These are, oh, there you go. I thought they had more than one card. They don't. I just picked up 2 sheets. And card 7. Card 8 should have been Pete Rose, I believe. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I thought he had the first. Yeah, so now we're missing cards. Now 8 is this guy right here, Dwayne Murphy, so we're good. We're missing card 1 and 2 so far. We got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, 14. So 10's missing. You want 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're missing one card there, and there's more than one card in each pocket now. Alright, can we see the cards? Oh yeah, you see them really good now. Good. And we're just going to go through these, and I've already put, I think I put this set together in a binder already. This is the 86 Tops set. Base set. Be great if the update set was in the back of this binder. Let's see, I'm looking at my binders. I see 85, 84, 89, 87, 90, 93, 92, 92, 84, Jeter binder, Donnie Bernie. Hunland. There's the 86 Topps binder. Yep, and it's marked with a check mark. It is complete. So yeah, got the complete binder already. 10 is Tony Gwynn. 1 is Pete Rose. Yep. Yeah, Pete Rose had the first 7 cards in this set, apparently. So, alright, so the Tony Gwynn's missing right off the bat. Uh-oh, we're missing card number 97. Probably a good player, obviously. Else it wouldn't be missing. One thing though, they don't have price tags on them. Oh wait, here's some Pete Rose. Oh, that's Record Breakers. That's not. But wait, here's Pete Rose here. Pete Rose, first base manager. So what numbers are these? Card number 1, and a box top or a blank back? I don't know. What do you guys think? A blank back or a box top? It's got white there. Gotta be a box top, right? Red there. Same picture though. It's pretty cool. And Record Breaker and Pete Rose here. So yeah, 741. So it's Pete Rose stuff. 206, card 1. We're missing card 2. I'm gonna put these up underneath. Keep all the Pete's together, right? For Pete's sake. And there we go. Hey, what's going on, Craig B. Cards? Guys, don't forget to throw up your links to your channel so anyone new here can hit you up and give you a sub. You know. The cool people are here. I don't know. Maybe John Jabs isn't doing anything. That's probably why people are here. John's having a big auction. There's one of his omens of his channel, Johnny Wathen. But there's Alan Trammell. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I believe he said, starting around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, John Jabs is having a consignment auction. And it's Joseph C's cards. And guys, if you didn't see the preview, go watch the preview video. And you might want to be there. He's got some really, really nice cards that are going to be auctioned off. Cards that you want for your collection if you don't already have them. Both new and old. I would say, what? Not ultra modern. I'm learning these terms from Jeff Airtime. Not ultra modern. Modern, maybe. Junk wax era. And then, of course, the older stuff, which is vintage. I don't think there was a whole lot of vintage there either. But definitely a lot of nice cards for sure. Relics. You name it. Hall of Famers. Lots are going up. I think he said 100 and some odd card Nolan Ryan lot. I think he has a Ryan rookie that's going to be going up for sale, guys. Boxes of cards, like wax boxes for sale. You can bust them on your own channel, whatever. Open them up in your own home. Jeff Airtime is a legend. Yes, he is. By the way, Jeff, I'm going to Berlin tomorrow morning. I basically spent all my money, and I haven't shown the binder yet. But I bought a nearly complete set of 1966 Topps. It is missing the Mantle card. It's missing the card number 1, which is the Mays. So some of the big cards are missing, but a lot of the bigger cards are there also. So, but like the 2 big cards, the Mantle and the Mays, are not part of this set. But I got 435 cards for $220. So it's like 50 cents a card, guys. Really good deal from a new subscriber to my channel, and his name's, we'll just call him Chuck. And I met him at the flea market, at Berlin Flea Market. He was sitting there at one of the card vendors that I see and buy all my trouts off of. And we started talking, and he invited me over to check out his man cave. And the dude's got stuff, man. He's got stuff for sure. Like complete sets and binders. Yeah. 60s, 70s. And he says he wants to downsize. So I got a really good deal on this 66 near complete set, but not quite. For 435 out of 598. 220 bucks. Really can't beat that. I think I have the mantle already in my PC. I just gotta dig it out. Donald Blumdahl's here. Hey Donald, how's it going? Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles is here. Donald, things are going well. It's a nice cool night here in New Jersey. It was a rather pleasant day today. It wasn't sweltering hot with high humidity or anything like that. As a matter of fact, a couple hours ago I went out to the driving range with my two sons, because my youngest son he's got a golfing thing he wants to do with his buddies, and he bought a new set of clubs and he wanted to go check them out. So he invited me and his brother along, Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer. And so yeah, we went. He paid for it all, and we drove balls, and I got some little owies on my hands because I have not taken my golf clubs out of the closet, oh god, since a couple years before my dad passed away. And my dad passed away in 2014. So yeah, he just had his birthday would have been August 1st. He would have been 88 years old had he survived his cancer, but he didn't. So yeah, I only got my clubs to golf with my dad, and we would go every chance we got. Whenever I got up around home, we would go. And once he got sick, we didn't go anymore. He couldn't have the energy to go, and so it's been a long time since I've golfed. But my son wanted me to go, so I went with him, and I dusted off the old irons, and we went out and hit some balls around. I did not win. The place we went was in Sewell, New Jersey, and they had markers out there, right? And it's just like, if you guys have never been to a driving range, I haven't been to one in decades. It's all electronic now. You can stand inside the thing, and you hit it, and it'll tell you how far your balls went and all this stuff. Or if I'm outside of the enclosure, if I was off on one of the wings, and so I had to download the app, and the app would tell me, because he had all sensors out there that would track your ball and tell you how far you went. So they had this airplane that was crashed into the ground. It was just, a thing out there to hit, and so I was the first one to hit the airplane. And I said, well, I guess that's a new competition, see who can hit the airplane. The airplane was like 113 yards away, so it wasn't far. And then my oldest son hit it twice in a row, and my youngest son bounced like 5 of them and hit it. I bounced one time and hit, so I had 1 direct, 1 bounce. My other son had 2 direct hits and 1 bounced into the cockpit. That was pretty cool, and because the windows were out of it. And then my other son hit it like 3 times or 4 times, plus bounced it 5 times. The one that just bought the clubs and was going to go golfing. But my oldest son had the longest drive, which was 215 yards. My longest was 153 yards. So the old man doesn't have it anymore. And my youngest son had one that was just under 290 some yard drive. Carlton Fisk and Tommy Lasorda, 2 Hall of Famers. But it felt good to get out and just, number one, I dusted the clubs off. 105 in Northridge, California today. Whew. That's too much for me anymore. I lived in Las Vegas for a while. Thank God I'm out of there, man. The water situation out there is terrible. Like Lake Mead is down, I don't know how many hundreds of feet now. When I was out there, you could go out and get close to the dam, and I had a fish finder on my boat, in a depth finder, and it went to 999 feet and would not see the bottom. So that was, again, back 1990-ish, late 80s, early 90s. And then, of course, we moved back here to PA and then eventually settled in New Jersey. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer right there. Got 3 Jim Rice cards. Very nice. Very nice. Jim Rice. I think he's going to be at the next Philly show. I think I saw where he's one of the signers at the Philly show. So, if you guys plan on going, which I do plan on going, this Saturday at least, I'm going to head out there with a friend Jack from work who's getting into baseball cards. Another friend is Sean is going with his friend who's into Ken Griffey's cards and stuff like that. Did I say Don Sutton? There's Don Sutton. So yeah, it's going to be a busy month. My birthday's coming up. I talked about this earlier. So you guys don't have to do anything for my birthday, by the way. I'm not saying that to do anything. I'm just saying that because on the 27th, I'll be going up to my mom and my in-laws up above Allentown, PA, Wind Gap to be exact. And there's a young gentleman there. I think he's about 9 years old. And he wants to learn about YouTube and doing videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to go up there, and they tell me he likes baseball cards, but they don't tell me what he likes or who he likes. So I'm just going to take him some unopened packs and let him open packs, whatever he wants to do. Talk to him about YouTube. Maybe take him to the Wind Gap Flea Market, the indoor flea market. Lee Arthur Smith, by the way. And see, and then after that, go so you can see an LCS, what an LCS looks like, and learn some of the terms. And then I'm going to take him to the hopefully to the Sailorsburg, the outdoor flea market, and walk him around and help him spot deals and tell him how to wheel and deal with people, so then he can in turn have his grandmother or his parents. Now he lives in North Jersey, so he comes to his grandparents' house from time to time to hang out. And so get him up there and walk him through it and teach him, how to wheel and deal and talk with people, befriend them, and he's a kid. They're probably going to cut him deals anyway because he's a kid. That's the way it works. Tom Seaver, Tom Terrific, rest in peace, Tom. Let's see. So yeah, it's going to be a busy second half of the month for me anyway. Willie Mays. Oh, well, he's not a Hall of Famer, but lots of nice players there and cards. And as someone was looking for, I believe it was Hitman 23, collects cards with the backstops. There's a backstop right behind Roger Maris. Pudge Fisk. They got price tags on the back, 35 cents, 15 cents, 35 cents for the Roger Maris. King Kong, Dave Kingman. Let's check the chat real quick, because I'm not the best at checking chat. Y'all know that. What's Donald saying? Family found a card seller. Oh, finally found a card seller at a local swap meet. There you go, Donald. Found lots of Hall of Famer players, insert cards, $1 each, and some 1991 Griffey 4-card sets, $1 each. It was fun. Donald, yes, flea markets are fun because you can find crazy stuff there, stuff that you never thought you would collect, but you said, you know what, that's neat. Like, look at this. Ready? Like, I'm not into tins or anything like that, but and I talked to RJ. I have a tin for RJ. I just got to remember to have it with me whenever we do the meetup. But here's one, and this is just a tin. It says baseball card tin, right? And you open it up, and this must have came in a lot or from a flea market, but there's literally coins in there. There's the 7-Eleven Slurpee discs in here from 1986. This happens to have, I don't know who's on the back here. 3 guys. It's got to be Goose Gossage, Bruce Sutter, Dan Quisenberry, and I think it's Goose Gossage. I don't know. You're not going to be able to see it either with the camera. Here's one here. It's Craig Biggio from 1992 against 7-Eleven, but it's from Score actually. And it's Biggio. Another one. This has Donnie Baseball on it with a couple other guys. Darryl Strawberry, Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr. More. And then these tins are in here. And this was just sitting over there, and I hadn't looked into it. It was just sitting in a box of stuff. And my granddaughter saw it, and she was like, "Oh, what's in here, Pappy?" I said, "I don't know. Let's pull it out and take a look." There's Lenny Dykstra with the Philadelphia Phillies, 92. And just, these aren't super old tins, but there's a Jose Canseco. There's a Mark Grace, Steve Garvey, and so on. Eric Davis, but it's just like a neat tin, and apparently cards did come in this. It says baseball card tin, so that's cool. But what I told RJ about was this one up here. Get it down. I need me something to stand on. Hold on.
No, we tripod. Same thing. It's compact. You want to do just your channel and your channel. It's compact. That's why I wanted to try Verizon.
Alright guys, I had to get a stool to stand on to get up on the shelf. So let's see where am I. Nice level ground there. Oh yeah. Get my leg up there. You hear a crunch. It was just me falling. So I told OJ about this one here that I found at the flea market. It's $2. This is actually the one I got up in Saylorsburg one time when I went up there. Now the one in Saylorsburg I bought actually had the gum in it. Had a bunch of gum, like baseball gums with home run, single, double, whatever. And it was some big, big balls of gum. I have 2 of these, so I said, RJ, you can have one, because, well, I need 2 for, Technically, I don't even need 1, but it's got, like, stadium, welcome to opening day, people at the concessions, ticket stands there, and you got the people at the top of the stadium, and lo and behold, Mickey Mantle hit a home run out of the stadium. Just kidding. But, yeah, that was dusty, though. Mark Grace, you need that coin? So, let's get back to the cards. Here's a whole page of Herbeck's. Whitey Herzog, Hall of Fame manager, anyway. Whitey, and Hall of Fame Burt Blyleven. And every one of these are so hard to get. These pages are so hard to get out of the binders because they've been in here so long. Look, they're just stuck to each other. Bobby Cox, Hall of Famer. Famers there. Sarge was on there. Gary Matthews was on there, though. Let's see. We got Keith Hernandez on here. There's Keith Hernandez. There's Goose Gossage. And Eckersley. Two of the top relievers of their time. Both Hall of Famers. Nobody there. Rags, Rigetti. Jim Morrison. Hey Jim, where are the rest of the doors? Bad joke, I know. Rusty Staub. Ooh, you know, I don't like this, the way the thing cracks. So hold the phone. This could be a bad sign for these binders. Like, these cards have been in these binders so long. Might be a problem here, Houston. Like, yeah, I feel like they got wet or something. At least the top card looks a little funky. Missing some paper loss there. Yeah. Might be a problem here at Houston. And when I pull them out, I'm going to find out. Don't overstuff your binders, guys. Ooh. Hunter Dawson. That looks like it was going to be stuck. But let's see, ready? Hear that crack? Can't be good, right? Because there's no gloss on these cards. Oh my god, that's thick. There's Dave Parker. Well, I'm going to find out when I take them out of the pages anyway. Dale Murphy. Non-glossy cards shouldn't pop. 30 cents for the Murphy. This one definitely must have gotten wet. Same way with these. Look how faded they are. They got wet. Yep, they're goners. Oh, don't worry about those oil can boards. We got a whole page full of them. And you can pick them up for 20 cents. So how does a page get wet in the middle? Here's another one. These are faded. Like, did they just get sweaty? Look at that one's all faded. Like it's in the middle of the binder. Almost. Oh, here's some more faded. So, yeah. Water got in here somehow. But Bruce Suter's okay. The Arthur Smith is good. Nobody there. Dave Steve, I guess. Let's see. Cool pickups with that binder for sure making. Well, these binders are from the. See, these got wet in the middle of the page. I don't get it, but whatever. I'm sure you put them in there wet. That just wouldn't make sense. Again, more wet cards in the next page. That's faded. May not be able to see it on the faded. In the middle again. And then this next page is good. No idea what's going on here. Reggie. Keith Hernandez doesn't look good. Keith doesn't look too good. Reggie, I don't know if he's wrinkled or what. He's in a penny sleeve. That doesn't help. A lot. Carter, Murphy, Smith. Nice. We got Ripken here, All-Star. Nice. Fisk. We're almost done, guys. Woo! Thanks for sticking around this long and putting up with all the sidebars that were going on here. The old diversions. Ozzie Smith. Literally like 5 pages. Missing a card there. Yeah, it probably would have been wet anyway, right? 744. Harold Baines. Andre Dawson. There's Baines. There's the Dawson card. Very nice. We've got Robin Yount, and it's got a 50-cent price tag on it. And the last page has got Phil Niekro for 25-cent Hall of Famer. And that is it, 792. Card 791 is missing. But this binder is shot. It's falling apart. Literally, look. It had scotch tape on there, thinking it would work. Really? Second binder done. Well, fifth binder for the night. I don't know how many binders that was tonight. At least 4 binders, right? Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's live stream. I want to thank everyone for, coming by, hanging out, chit-chatting, hitting the old thumbs up. I appreciate that. Don't forget to check each other out. Check out each other's YouTube channels. And, yeah. Woo! Any final comments before we go? Rabbit trails are always fun for sure. That's what makes the hobby fun. Yep. Storage with moisture. There you go. Yeah, they stored it under a shower head. I don't know. As far as I know, they were, when I picked them up, they were in this huge, like 4-bay garage. But yeah, they were already messed up. Of course, he lived in Vegas too. It's hot. It's hot for sure there. But don't worry, it was a dry heat, right? Sheesh. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. All notifications are rolling in. Again, any final comments before we leave? If not, we're going to shut her down. We're at 1 hour and 35 minutes. So, final comments. Hello from the Rising Sun, Japan. Hey, Love Rule. Thanks for stopping by. We're getting ready to shut her down here. We went through quite a few binders today. Yeah, filthy binders, that is. And we'll leave these out for the, I don't know, the screenshot or whatever. Or later, we'll just leave them out there all destroyed, disheveled, whatever. Busted up. And this one's just filthy. And then we've got these 2 other humongous ones there. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks again. And we'll see you guys around the channels. Looks like 1 Million Cubs Project posted a video just now. So guys, don't forget to check each other out. Alright, yeah, sorry about that, Love Rules. It is what it is. But anyway, thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you guys around the channels. This is Boomslang signing out, saying peace. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everyone. Have a great weekend.